Hey dudes and dudettes, I'm John, this is the channel, my channel, and we are playing Steelrising. This is an NG plus run, more or less a story playthrough. We're way overpowered, so it doesn't mean I don't die. It's me, right? But we are way overpowered, so boss fights and things like that don't really matter. But that's fine. I wanted to do this run because I had a couple of okay, so the first time I made this was in July of 2023. And it's like one of my first ones. Maybe it is my first one, I don't even know. Anyway, it's bad. Okay. I got new equipment, I got lighting, I have a thing in back here that makes it look like I'm fucking in the game. I got, I don't know, lots of stuff. Okay, new camera, whatever. And so things sound better now and look better. So they were pretty crappy before, so I decided to redo it. And I didn't want to spend a lot of time doing this because there's a lot of games that are out. There's 3 in particular that we're playing. And then there's more coming out, and I didn't want to dwell on this too much. But I did want to do it because I saw some, one of my most watched episodes, which really isn't saying very much because I don't think many people watch my shit anyway, which hopefully will change. Anyway, so a lot to this day, people are watching that. So I'm like, you know what, I'm going to do an NG Plus run where I redo that episode. And we do all the citizen quests, and we take our time through that part of it a bit, and we explain what's going on there, and we do that. So that's the point of this run. Cheers. And I hope you guys enjoy it. I really enjoy making this. So since we're in Luxembourg right now, there isn't anything else we can do here. So we can go to Les Invalides. I don't even think that's how you say it. They said it at least 50 times, and I made them say it over and over and over again so I could pronounce it correctly. And I still can't. Imagine that. Yeah. All right, so we have a few things here, so let's do this. We're going to go to this one. I think there's at least 2 quests here we can do. Hope you guys are having a good day today. Today is Thursday when I'm recording this. And I don't mind Thursdays.
I should be able to find a way in. By the Église Sainte-Marie. I can get back there quickly from here.
Okay. So, I think that I think this game is great. I think there's a lot of parts about this game that, there's still some bugs here and there that you just have to deal with, for the most part. However, there are ways to get around them. Now, there are some game-breaking bugs. There was one game-breaking bug that forced me to play through the game in order to get something done, because it just would not. Even after they supposedly fixed that, it wouldn't do it. So, anyway. So we'll look here, see what we have. Our map. Reach the hangar where the powder is stored. Okay, so that's right there. And investigate the experiment. I believe that's the trigger for the DLC. And then inspect that over there. Okay, so let's just walk over here really quick so she can say what she's going to say. The gunpowder depot. And you guys remember about the gunpowder. Some of the dudes want us to dump water on it. And Lafayette wants us to claim it so that we can use it in the war. Or against King Louis. Bloody uniform scrap. Okay, we need one more.
Gunpowder.
Go too.
Monsieur Lavoisier's gunpowder was taken to the Bastille.
Okay. And now we know. And now we can go back and tell them that. But we're not going to do that quite yet because kind of want to get a bunch of things going so that we don't have to find out one thing, travel back. Find out one thing, travel back, you know. So let's see, that's 334 meters away. This one's 176. Well, shit. This is closer. This is actually just like right over here. Some big dudes now, man. If you guys remember, they used to be the dudes, the like Tin Man looking dudes with the little balls on the end of a long chain. And then it turned into an advanced version of that, and now it's these dudes.
A dead tree. Good. I'm nearly there.
So I used to think that the last time I ran through this, I used to think you needed to rush through it to catch Cagliostro. But you can't catch him.
Don't move.
Ah, that cursed dancer! May you be devoured by rust!
So I really love the combat in this. I think the combat in this is very tight, even though my character is sort of lumbering along a little bit. It's very tight, unlike Lords of the Fallen. Lords of the Fallen is... the combat is kind of clunky. Movement is clunky. Targeting is clunky. That doesn't not mean it's bad. It's actually fun. I'm playing it. I love it. But it's clunky. I'm expecting to be able to react like this. I expect to be able to do moves like that, and I cannot. When you dodge around somebody that you're targeting, you dodge that direction. You don't dodge around based on where your guy is, because you're locked on. So if you strafe around a guy when you're locked on, you strafe automatically in a circle, right? Not straight across. So if that makes any sense whatsoever. I think this might be... oh yeah, that's how we get into there. Here. Essence of a noble spirit. Anything else? Not really. All right. I'm gonna let you turn on your bullshit thing. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's kind of a pain, huh? So, you can die really easily in this game. Especially in a new game because, I'm not putting any points into whatever the stat is that gives me more hit points. I put it all into damage. So it started out as power because I'm using that cheating destruction rune, and now it's an agility because it's S. Scaling.
He slipped through my... Fortunately, he was unable to take his things with him. Graves. They meant the automats. Feeding off the blood of innocent people. Monsieur Raymond was completely mistaken. I must inform him.
That your doubts might be allayed, I have taken the liberty of preparing a live demonstration. 4 days ago, the Something conducted a series of raids and procured 100 or so black fugitives. They are currently under lock and key at the Depot ne blah 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 blah. No doubt most of them are escaped slaves. I repeat, my mechanical laborers are tireless, but for a hearth to blaze, logs must be thrown into the fire. This is why it is more necessary than ever to continue the slave trade. It will remain essential to the prosperity of your colonies. Only you need no longer provide slave room and board. As soon as they disembark, they will go to the state of human to life fluid. Just think of the savings. There'll be fuel for the fire and nothing more. Jesus. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of stuff there. We got a key to Tour de Diable. Oh, hey. Monsieur de Lacamp. Monsieur Lacamp. Who do you think I am? I can read between the lines and I can see you're through your game. It wasn't enough for you to force me into exile, now you must also harass me even from a distance. I command you, Monsieur, not to write me again. Rest assured that you will get nothing more from me, and that I'll take the secrets you demand of me to the grave. Moreover, and for the last time, I strictly forbid you to use what I taught you for criminal purposes you have in mind. I pray for the salvation of your soul. That's all I can give you. Dr. Franz Mesmer. It's getting pretty heated. It's getting kind of hectic. Pretty heated indeed. Okay, now we're in Gros Caillou, which is not how you say that. It's Gros Caillou, whatever. Oh, this is that very first one that we attempted to do. All right, so we're not gonna continue on with this anymore. We don't have to. We're supposed to inspect that, so we're gonna go back. We got everything we needed from here. Let's go over here and grab this. Maybe not. And it's not even going to tell me what it is. Oh, there it is. Ordinary vial. Great. Oh, there's a chest. Almost missed it. Alright, bismuth block, carriage token, cast iron. Okay, great. How do I get up there? Oh, this? And I guess we could have just used the token. Wait, there's a way in here? Shit, yeah. We need to go this way anyway. That's cool. So we opened that, and that's what she was saying when we got here. But I didn't pay attention to it because I don't know. Is this the boss arena? I think it is. Yeah, it is, because it's deed. So there's no way through here. I have to go all the way around? That's bullshit right there. I thought we had something, guys. But we don't. Can we go this way? Yes, we can. And then we have to jump across there. How's that gonna work? It's not. Well, we can jump over to there. I guess maybe it would have worked. Alright. 200 that way. Okay. They hitting themselves. Uh, 71. This one? Wow. All right, in there. Did we go the wrong way? We went the wrong way. That would be... Is that thing here? Oh, I must have already heard it.
Able to escape the automats, they ran towards the entrance to the catacombs.
Okay. Remember that door we couldn't open? Mm-hmm. Dude still here? Yeah, he is. Stay behind him and you are just fine. The key. Okay, so this dude wasn't dead before. Oh no, he was not. But now he is. Let's go into the catacombs. Let's do this. Grab some of the things that are around, even though we'll probably never use it. See you. Laying down it. I think I don't see them. It's this way. Just a essence of a revolutionary spirit, that's all. Dude, sup? Oh wait, hey. Okay. Kind of tight quarters for that kind of dude, right? There's something over there, but it's not worth getting. But you know what? We're going to get it anyway. It's probably just going to be a... I don't know what. Oh, bronze ingot, ignite, cast iron. Oh, well, we can bust that open, man. I think this is a way out. I thought it was. Guess not. Just a little something. Okay. Another one? Kind of a cramped space again for that kind of a fight. I could see a lot of people dying there. I mean, I have. I'm so rude, just going right through this underground area, just killing everything or knocking everything apart. And we're out. Monsieur Neckers townhouse. Gotta write that down for my description, man. I like to make the description of the video, you know, actually what I did a little bit. So sometimes I write more, but you know, so you guys get a good idea, and it's not just the title, right? Because you read the title, it's like, okay, I know what's happening. You generally put the bosses you fought in the title or something like that. Both these dudes. Oh, okay. Don't really hit very hard, do they? They're maybe from the beginning, more of the beginning of the game.
Her escaped. I must inform her husband immediately.
My dear husband, if you're reading these words, it's because the Lord, in His mercy, has spared us both. and this church has not become our tomb. I managed to survive the terrible massacre, and I'm going to find our daughter, Germaine, and the charity hospice at Saint something. We'll be waiting for you there, your loving and devoted wife, Suzanne. I have some good news for you, Monsieur Neckers. That's how you say that, I don't know. Anyway, if we look around with our compass on, which by the way is fucking awesome. It is fucking awesome. And we see our only place is to go back to our cart. Horseless carriage, excuse me. That's all we have to do. So, are we gonna run there? Well, why the fuck not? That depends. There's that dude there. No, you know, we'll just fucking port there. No. You know, I used that disassembly token once on accident. I mean, when we were playing. That, like, transports you here and takes all your souls away. Good idea. Right? Alright. So, should we go back, or should we go to the Tuileries? What's at the Tuileries? Obtain vitriol, track down Cagliostro, find Balsamos. You know, why don't we do this? Because then we'll have all kinds of stuff to tell, right? We'll have all kinds of things to talk to them about. They might even, you know, give us a beer. We might even get to stay for dinner in the Tuileries. We're in the Louvre. It's the Louvre. Okay. Cheating thing on. Okay. We have 3 places to go. Vitriol's that way. 360, are they both 360? No. Vitriol's 200 this way. Alright, let's go to the vitriol. Probably vitriol, right? Uh-oh. Okay. Saw that happen, right? The bug of this thing. And all you need to do to fix the bug. By the way, that is the module that I have that lets me dodge without using stamina. So why would I ever run when I can just do this? I would. But there's a bug that sometimes that goes away. It doesn't work. So then when you're doing this, you're using stamina. And if you notice it, all you have to do is go into your menu to here, to modules, and then out again. And then it's on. How did I find that? Accident. Now we have to go over there. Can we go down here? Get there? Yeah. Thanks. Oh look, there's a way down here. The Louvre sewers. Oh, let's not get too carried away, but let's take a look. What's here? What's that? What was he doing? I don't know. What's over here? Oh, another one. Shortcut too? No, blocked. Thank you for that. Oh.
Your boss. It hurts. It hurts.
Steel yourself, Claude. Just be thankful you got out alive.
I'm still in pretty bad shape.
Et puis quoi? Don't you think it was worth it? This tunnel is a gold mine. With what we've managed to gather, we'll be set for a long time.
Robbers. Citizen quest, nonetheless.
Monsieur,
Huh? Who goes there?
Oh, so, let's get the hell out of here! Run, Claude! Run if you can!
Oh, my lure! I told you we get caught.
And that's it? Great. Okay, let's turn this shit back on, and where does this go? Can we get out here? No. I wonder what we're doing in here, man. Oh shit. I got caught in a little stair when I tried to dodge. Yeah. Not good. Alright, so back. Okay, yeah, we were going this way. Kill this dude. 3 hits, right? Okay. And then we went down. And then this way. See him go? It's weird. I don't know what he's doing. He's just like taking whatever he has in his hand and beating it on the ground. And then I run into it like a dumbass. I would imagine that's what's happening. And here's where we die. Come on, dudes. You guys are in like really close quarters. Shit. Alright, like I thought he was gonna buff them fuckers. Like they need buffing. There's a way up here. Oh, a shortcut. Nice. Okay. Oh shit. And then we can go down further? Or wait, is this... I don't know. Oh, he's got one of them things to bang on the ground, right? Just watch poker, TV. I was watching poker, high stakes poker, which I really enjoy. Is that all that's here? I've watched it since the beginning. Gabe Kaplan was the Love Gabe Kaplan's humor, man. Anyway, watching it yesterday, a dude, very rich dude, comes in the beginning of the episode, 700,000, leaves before the episode is up with 0. Pretty brutal, man. So what? How am I supposed to get over to that one? So going this way, there's a, oh, it's a down. And we go down here, but there's like nowhere to go. Wait, yeah, there is. There you go here. Can I? No, it doesn't look like there is a way. It's weird, right? I would think there'd be a way to go up that. But I have no prompt. Over here I do, right? Because this is where we came in. Strange. All right. So I don't think there's anything else we can do here then. I mean, there's this, but we were here. There's nowhere to go because we can't get out there. All right, so we go back up. Where did this dude come from? Oh, he came from the other side. That's right. He came from the other side. There. Or whatever. Is it here? I don't know. I think it was here. Anyway, okay, so this is where we came from. Makes me wonder though, you know, why would they, here, there's our way out. But why would they do that where like you can't go anywhere here? I can go this way. Oh, I can go up here. Right, this is where we were, though. Yeah, we were here. We killed those dudes there. Yeah. There isn't anything. So there must be like a way to open that other one from the other side somewhere so that we can get into there. This only goes to nothing. And then we came from this way originally, and then we go out over here, I think, right? Yeah. So, but if we go this way, which I think we've done too, this is that same spot with the dude. Isn't this the same spot with the two dudes? And I don't know. Did we kill... Are there two dudes up here? Yeah, the two... Man, there's like a down here too. Holy shit. Alright, let's go this way. And then let's go down here just to go down here. Just to say we've done it. Yeah, there's nothing here. Alright. And then up here. And that's that lock. Man. I get all sorts of turned around here, man. Alright, so let's just leave. Because obviously it's clear we're missing something, so... Go this way. This way. Wait a minute. I went the wrong way. So many ways to go. What's in here? Down, right? Yep. That's where we need to go. Think. Nope. Yep. Nope. Is that the same fucking thing? Alright. Let's go this way. And up here. And then, that's where we can't get through. Alright. You think I'd learn? Here it is. It's amazing that we're out and I have no clue how to traverse that. But the cool thing is, now we can go on our way with what we were planning on doing. Can we even get up there? I don't even know. Can't jump that way. Oh my god, I did. Man, I don't want to... I thought maybe we could get up. But we can't. Okay. So there's no way to go from where we need to go and going up there. By going across like this. So that means we... Can we get up here? No. It's kind of bonk, huh? Now we have to go through here. Don't really care about you. Tin vitriol. Can't go further this way. What's that dog doing? boy. Keep falling up and down. Okay, we have a cask of vitriol. Another thing that we can give that to Lavoisier. And is that it? Oh, well, we have a chest. Lady Macbeth's fan. Carriage token, cast iron, bronze ingot, ingot. Okay, so we have two more. Two more to do here. Still locked. I thought maybe that would not be locked. All right. How do we get out? Oh, right here. And we can't go this way, right? Which would be really cool. Or here. No. Oh, hey. Dear masters and students of the Royal Academy of Painting, I've been informed of alarming disturbances in various parts of Paris. It is therefore likely that the king has carried out his threat and has sent his army to his own capital. The destruction has been reported that the destruction that has been reported is so great that the most valuable works of art must evacuate immediately. Okay, yeah, great. Save the art, man. Don't bother with the people's lives, right? Save the art. Now, you know, can we get over this? We have to go through there. Let's use this thing. Just gonna pause it here, guys. I'll be right back. You won't even know any time went by, really. All right, guys, I am back. I had to turn the heat down a little bit. Today's just a fucking crazy ass day, man. It's 55 degrees outside. And it's, and I'm in Illinois, and it is December 7th. 55, man. 55. I was just outside, went for a walk. I mean, why not? Okay, wait. So we have like 300,000 souls, so let's see what we can do here. What does agility give us? Plus 5 damage, yeah. Another 5, yeah. This one's gonna give me 4. What does vigor do? Plus 5 endurance, durability, 8 health. That's why I don't do anything else. 8 health. The fuck? 4 damage. Okay. Can we buy anything? I don't think so. No. Okay. Now we gotta go with, oh, let's turn this on. Is it that way? No, it's this way, right? To get through? Yeah. Right here. And then dude here. We'll grab these. Okay. That way, can we get through over here? I don't think so. No. So let's go through here. I thought it was one of these that we can go through. Oh no, I know. Let's go this way. This is another Vestal, and then there's how way through. So Joseph Balsamo's workshop. Hello, you're gonna let me go up there or what? And there's a dude down there. Doesn't have any buddies, it doesn't seem like, unless they're underneath me. Oh, there's a way down. Oh, there's this workshop that's down. Okay. So what else can we do here? Wow. Back up. This guy's being a pain, man. That appears to be all, right? We can't, no, we can't get over that. This looks like it. So we need to go down here. No shortcuts to open or anything? Guess not. Nothing here. Go through this. Oh, hey. Doesn't mean we will die from him, but like that. And he doesn't have a buff anymore, man. See, he was about to do the jump. Cone of electric death thing. Yeah. Okay, go under there. There's a thing here. And that goes that way. And there's nothing over here. Oh, way up here. There's no way up here. Look at his scythe, man. That's awesome. I want a scythe. All right, where are we? Oh, hey, Mimi. Oh, not yet. He insta burns you, man. Alright, can I get that Mimi now? Deny us.
You monster. What do you want with me? Wasn't it enough for you to steal my dancer?
I'm merely obeying the king, mademoiselle. Be
Merely.
afraid you and your beloved machine will soon be reunited. I give you my word. Voila, here we are. Do you see that window? That's where she's waiting for you. Sale petite peste. I suggest you don't try that again.
Not a nice man.
What could have happened to her in this workshop?
Yeah, no shit. Alright, what do we get here? We got this. Anything over here? Oh. That. So this is where we, is this where we came up? Yeah. And there's another way here? Oh shit. No. That wasn't very good. Didn't mean to do that. Now how the fuck do we get out of here? Oh, it's just like right there. Okay. It's not so hard. Okay. So back at it. Let's turn this on. So here's his workshop. So it takes a bit. You need to go underneath the city a little in order to get here. Okay. Find out what's what. Search the workshop.
This notebook appears to be very old. I should show it to Abbe Gregoire.
A notebook for Abbe Gregoire. A Latin manuscript. He would know it. Stones found in his workshop. Where did we find stones? 1,000 cut claws. Monsieur Lecomte, I regret the unforeseen difficulty of which you have informed me. If we do not put an end to it soon, the smooth running of our operation will be impeded. If, as you claim, the dancer has indeed left St. Cloud for Paris, if she is attacking our machines with the facility you describe, I demand that you discover as soon as possible the nature of the malfunction that allows her to ignore orders she was given to learn why she has turned against us. Louis. Okay. There's another one. I, Louis, King of France.
The name that the Comte de Cagliostro uses to conduct his business discreetly.
Oh. If we didn't figure that out from the last one we just picked up, now we know it. Balsamo is Cagliostro. I, Louis, King of France and Navarre, by the grace of God, permit Balsamo, alias Joseph Balsamo, born in Palermo on the 2nd June of this year, 1743, to use the name and title of Alexander Comte de Cagliostro with full rights in all circumstances. So the other way around. Balsamo is Cagliostro. That's his, like, Oh, there's an upstairs. Letter addressed to the Lieutenant General of the Police. I, Victor de Riquetti, Marquis de Mirabeau. Oh. His name is really Victor de Riquetti. Request that you contact the attendant police of the city of Grasse to have my daughter taken to the convent in Rue something. He shall entrust her to the care of the visitation sisters, who will ensure she spends the rest of her life with them in prayer and contemplation. So this is the dad. This is Mirabeau's dad, who is getting back at everybody in his family for God knows what by having his sister go to the convent for the rest of her life. It is at this price that the poor woman shall be able, God willing, to wash away the blight on her soul. There's an empty envelope. And here's another letter to the police, presumably for Mirabeau. We're at third floor. Wow. A letter from Dr. Mesmer. I'm still unsure of your true intentions. You and I both know the dispute between us that led to my flight. Despite the distance that now separates us, what I witnessed you doing still haunts me, and now you seek my help to perfect my art of suggestion. You believe I will give you, whom I know to be capable of the worst, the means to deprive innocent person of their free will and make them a docile servant. This leads me to believe, monsieur, that you have lost all common sense. Well, yeah. Oh, a Mimi. I can dance like that, by the way. Just FYI. You gonna judge me? Hmm?
You'll stay with me always, n'est-ce pas? Without you, mon ami, I'd be all alone.
This box is covered in astronomical symbols. It's no use. I can't get it open. I should show this to Monsieur Bailly.
Monsieur Bailly. That's all. Look at this fucking. They got a fucking pig. Wow, dudes, we got a lot of shit going on here. We need to get to the bottom of this. We need to get back to the Cloyders Covenant. Is that how you say that? Cloyders Covenant. I don't know. We got to get back to the guys. The gang. The gang's all there waiting for me to report. We came in that way. Oh my gosh, we can go out this way? If there's a shortcut, I don't want to miss it. There is. Dude. Seriously. I can't, I just I just can't deal with your bullshit. Oh, missed me. There's like no reason I need to be killing anybody. Oh yeah, this goes right back to, oh cool. Alright. So I think we are done here. So let's use a carriage token. And then correspondence from the Queen. Robespierre. Dear Monsieur, I am sending vitriol taken from Bailey. Reserves along with this message. I await your instructions. To Aegis, with the vitriol you sent me, we have enough to destroy at least one lantern. Is the lantern Vestal? Robespierre has, however, raised a crucial point that none of us mortals can approach these accursed Vestals without perishing. Lafayette mentioned Pierre something de something, an artillery captain and military engineer who developed a revolutionary cannonball. The projectile shot out of a cannon hole and only releases its contents when it hits the target. We must find this engineer and convince him to share the secret of his invention with us. Okay. He serves the Duke Orleans, and no one knows where he's hiding at the moment. Keep an eye out for him. This man could help us. Give us a decisive advantage. Alright. Sounds strange. Alright, so Montmartre is the only thing left that has something. So we're not going to go there yet. We're going to go to Luxembourg. Oh, look at all this shit, man. This is going to be fun. We're going to find out what the fuck is going on, guys. What is happening in this town? My goodness. Our cask is gone. Obtain a hollow cannonball. Oh. There we go. We are back. We are back. Hello, everybody. We're back. Not on the channel. I mean, these guys here. And before we do that, I am going to get some more. Well, I have a little bit. I'm going to fill her up. I'll be right back. You won't even know any time went by. All right, guys, I am back. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move my camera a little bit. Just a second. All right, I think that's better. All right, let me get these fucking ear things in so I can hear what's happening. All right, guys. I just I couldn't help myself. I had to go outside. It's fucking 55, man. It's unbelievable. I walked around a little bit. Had a good workout today. It was nice. I got another, let me tell you. So I entered a challenge with my wife. She does it all the time, but I'm not one to be entering anything. That it's called a 100,000 meter challenge or something. I don't know. So in the month of December, from December 1st to December 31st, if you exercise, this is all on your honor, right? And you get 100,000 meters, you get a sticker. It's a sticker. Who cares? That's not the point. So if you get 100,000 meters, biking, rowing, running, walking, and then there's some other things. Then you get a sticker. If you get 150,000, you get a sticker. If you get 200,000, you get a sticker. All different. And then if you get 300,000, you get a sticker. But you also, say I got 150, I'd get the 150 and the 100. And then, you know, if I got the 200, then I get the 100, 150. Anyway, they penalize you based on the different your different exercises. Like biking is only 25%, I think. It's 25%. So like today I rode like 12 miles in a half an hour. I did a ride. So I put that in there, and then it calculates what actually I get for my meters, and then it, you know, spits it out. So it's just kind of fun. You know, you fuck around like that, you record stuff, you have metrics, you look at your graphs, you know, statistics. It's fun to do. It's really fun to do. All of the power zone stuff are really fun. You know, you can actually, you know, just see your progress. You can see how your body is strengthening, how it's better, how you can get your like, say you do a ride for a half an hour and your total output is like 100 watts. 100, yeah. But then you do like a 15-minute one the next day, another 15-minute one next day, then you do a 30-minute one the next day. And now it's not 100 anymore, it's 120. With the same, approximately the same resistance and the same speed. You can see right away that you are getting stronger. And that's one of the really great things that I love about stuff like that. It's so measurable. It's like, you know, you establish your numbers. You have a half an hour ride, and you know you're going to be, you do your average output at 200, and for 30 minutes with a resistance of 40, there's your output, right? Then the next time you ride, you do something similar, right? You keep your resistance the same and your speed approximately the same, and you see what your output is, and then your output starts going up by itself. It's like such a great thing to be able to see results like that, because you're not putting in any more effort. It's just happening. It's so great. It's just so great. I love that. I love seeing that. Anyway, so I entered this thing. I think I'm up to like 50,000 meters. I have, 32,000. I have like December 7th, so there's a ways away. But we're going to go to Seattle and on Christmas to see Macklemore. Boom. And so I'm not riding then. Actually, not going to ride. I'm not going to do any exercising. Fuck that shit, man. I'm there to have fun. Not there to work out. Then we're going to go to Arizona. So we'll get back with maybe 4 days left of December. I'll be able to do some stuff then, but I'll get the 100. Maybe next year I'll go for, 200 or 300 or something goofy. Not this year. First year. Anyway, it's fun to do. So anyway, let's talk to our guys, man. John, what are you doing talking this bullshit? Just talk to the fucking guys. Right?
Monsieur le Marquis.
I'm listening, Aegis.
Oh, I love you.
Goodbye,
That
Monsieur
you
le
don't have
Marquis.
anything to fuck all to say, man. What is this? Barrels in my way? Heavy Gregoire.
Can I help you, Aegis?
Here we go, guys. The echoes.
What is the significance of these objects steeped in memories?
Memes. I have reread every word that I have in them.
Memes.
Pages that have remained unintelligible to this day. These echoes go back to the beginning of time, to that fateful day in ancient Greece when some dark magician took it into his head to bind a soul to an inanimate object. You see, Aegis, there is nothing more diabolical, nothing more unnatural than this sorcery. The soul is the very essence of the divine. It refuses to submit to such an abomination and resists, eventually breaking. The earliest necromancers whose works have survived through the centuries all describe the same phenomenon. When a soul is fragmented, 3 shards of memory are torn from its consciousness and take shelter in 3 objects that the victim held dear. It is
Which would
these
explain
memories wish to remain
why we have to get
bound
those.
the mortal who had held them until then.
Here's a notebook that we found that's in
I
Latin.
found this notebook written in Latin.
Indeed. Medieval Latin, to be precise. Oh, hold on. Bon sang. Aegis, what a find. This handwriting. I would recognize it anywhere. It's in Nicholas Flamel's own hand. Give me some time to study this, and I'll tell you what I'm able to glean from it.
Have you finished reading the notebook, mon père?
Yes, Aegis,
She's impatient.
What I learned from it puzzles me. In this diary, Flamel tells of 3 journeys. 3 journeys into what he calls the in-between. A strange world filled with wandering souls.
The Stranger Things?
Tormented spirits that are unable to ascend to heaven.
This world. It's where Cagliostro's victims were trapped until I freed them.
En effet, I believe you're right. But that's not all. Flamel planned to return there a 4th time. He wrote this in the final paragraph, in his handwriting, dated 21st of March,
As opposed to
1418.
somebody else's.
That was the day before he died, Aegis. What if his body died while his soul was traveling through limbo? What if he were trapped, a prisoner in this purgatory? Aegis, because of your unique nature, we have an incredible opportunity.
What do you mean, mon père?
If the soul that animates you has been bound to the automaton that serves as its vessel, then it can be separated from it too. And if this were the case, the soul would travel to purgatory, where Cagliostro entraps the souls of his victims.
Hold on. Are you trying to convince me to go and find Nicholas Flamel?
I'm offering you a chance to speak to the man who discovered the Philosopher's Stone. Surely you won't pass it up.
Assuming I agree to venture into purgatory, do I even have a chance of finding him there?
Certainly. According to this journal, the soul flies to the zenith of the place where it left the body of the deceased. Or that of the pilgrim, in this case. If Flamel's soul is trapped in purgatory, as we've guessed, you'll need to go to the house where he drew his dying breath.
Is it still standing?
Of course. It's on Rue de Montmorency, in the quartier de l'Hôtel de Ville. You can get there via the cemetery of the Église Saint-Jacques.
And how do you plan to free my spirit from this automat?
We would simply need to break the bond between them. To do this, we would need to stop your machinery. For a short time, of course. We don't want to lose you, ma chère. As for the rest, it will be a question of mechanics, chemistry, or electric currents, or something or other. Therein lies the problem. This is far
Something
beyond
or
my
other.
comprehension. But it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps Monsieur Bailly and Monsieur Lavoisier could shed some light on the matter.
You know, why don't you go ahead and stop your heart? We'll figure out how to get it beating again.
Goodbye, mon père.
That's fine. We might not, but yeah, it's fascinating, isn't it? So are you in? The hell. All right. Hey, we have good news, dude. They jump up and down for joy.
Monsieur Necker.
Madame?
Oh boy.
Eh bien, do you come bearing good news?
I do, man.
Your wife. You may rest easy, monsieur.
I have the
Your
option to
wife
say
escaped
she
from us.
died.
She returned home and
Or
left you
something?
this letter.
Mon Dieu. She's going to meet our daughter and son-in-law at our charity hospital.
She may already be there.
Madame, I did not dare to dream of such an outcome. My wife and daughter. Can you imagine? And I thought I had lost both of them.
the three of us will be able to leave the kingdom and put these horrors behind us forever.
What about the bonds?
Oh, the bonds. Do with them as you see fit. As long as the king does not use them. As for me, I'm going to find my family at once. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. I pray that your efforts will be successful. Adieu, madame. Adieu.
Minister Necker has given his bonds to me.
That's quite a nice little sum. Can you imagine? That's 1/5 of the kingdom's entire wealth.
Wealth that the king squanders for his personal benefit according to his whims.
Ma foi. Monsieur Neckers certainly has been very generous to his adoptive country.
Generous? I have my doubts. The loan was granted at a very high rate. So high, in fact, that it would have dug the deficit into an even deeper state of abyss.
Eh bien, monsieur. To what use shall we employ this boonful fortune?
If I could spend it, I'd do everything I could to return to the people their confiscated freedom. To begin, I would get them the bread they so sorely need. It is only after the scourge of famine has been vanquished that armed patriots might then be able to rise up against despotism.
And where will you find wheat, Robespierre? Will you steal it from under the noses of the automats who have sworn to destroy the human race? As for arming the people, this is another one of your delusions. How could your ragged pack of wretches win any sort of battle that'd be unable to lift a sword?
When you insult the people, you insult me, Monsieur de Lafayette.
It's needed.
I am not insulting anyone, Robespierre. But I happen to know what it takes to fight. Unlike you. Monsieur, I was but a lad of 15 when I took up arms. And everyone here knows my role in the liberation of America from British rule. If you allow me to dispose of these bonds, I will found an army that will annihilate the Clockwork King's diabolical machines. As soon as I have the opportunity to leave Paris, I will rally the officers and troops that are stationed in the provinces. Then, I will call for a mass uprising. I will have more than enough money to pay their wages and procure the weapons we need.
And you will have obedient troops at your beck and call, ready to repress anyone who challenges your power.
This guy doesn't hear anything what he wants to.
The will of the people. I swear it.
Are you sure that the king has spared the rest of the kingdom, Monsieur le Marquis?
I am almost certain of it, mon père. Despite all of his resources, the king does not have enough manpower to occupy all the garrisons in the country.
Aegis, no member of this assembly can force your hand. The choice is yours. To whom will you entrust Monsieur Neckers' bonds?
We'll make that decision in just a minute. Alright guys, I am back. We are at the exact same spot. Alright. Alright, so we are going to give the bonds. Who are we going to give the bonds to? If we give them to the Robespierre, whatever. What did he say he was going to do with them? He was going to buy bread for everybody. Which means that, okay, everybody gets bread. And then they still die. Right? If we give the money, the bonds, to Lafayette, he creates an army that he can use to stave off the automats for a time, right? Because he'll still die. So all right, so we're going to give him to Lafayette.
General de Lafayette, I have decided to use these bonds for your cause. I urge you to put them to good use.
You've made the right choice, Dancer. Only professional soldiers and well-trained conscripts stand a chance of winning back the kingdom.
And of course, the people will have to kneel before their liberators. History will recall that sad day when we had to put our fate in the hands of an automat.
Wow.
If only her creator had given her a heart.
Wow.
Alas, she could not help but be blind to the people's misfortune.
Wow. Wow. He is such an asshole. He's such a fucking prick. Isn't he? Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't want to talk to that motherfucker ever again. If I could swing... Oh, I can. Fuck. Evidently I can't hurt him. Alright. Mirabel. Sorry, get that out of my system.
No.
Not yet, dude. Not yet, but...
Rumor has it she lives
Yeah,
in the...
I know. Okay, we don't have anything else. I'm not talking to fucking asshole until last.
Have you
Wait,
learned
we talked to
more about
him?
the bond between your spirit and your body?
No, Montmartre.
Perhaps.
Okay. Keep it
Goodbye,
at that. And let's talk to Delafar.
Monseigneur.
What can I do for you, Aegis?
Oh, nothing. Good. Here we go, Raymond.
Monsieur Raymond.
Go on, Aegis.
I went to the Hotel de Massiac as agreed. What I discovered goes beyond your darkest conjectures. The club's members have no intention of merely depriving their slaves of rest. Rather, with the king's support, they plan to replace them with automat harvesters. The Count of Cagliostro is behind the plan.
Ma foi. But such a plan would certainly only improve the lot of these unfortunate people.
You are mistaken, mon père. If the planters get their way, they will have a greater need of slaves than ever. Only this time, they intend to slaughter them to power their machines.
Quelle abomination!
Par tous les saints.
4 days ago, the Paris Guard captured 100 black people. They were to be sacrificed as part of an experiment to test the effectiveness of the automat harvesters. Luckily, I was able to prevent the massacre.
Where are they now?
In a place they call the Dépôt des Noirs. I don't know where it is, but I managed to get the key. It bears the inscription, Tour du Diable.
The Devil's Tower is a prison in Vincennes, within the chateau walls.
That's 3 leagues from here. We'll only be able to free the prisoners once we're able to move freely ourselves.
At least they were spared the fate that the king and his accomplices had planned for them.
And what will you do with the 2 servants you employ, Monsieur Raymond?
I will continue to treat them well, as I always have.
However, under the laws you insist on following, they will become slaves again the moment they leave the kingdom for Saint-Domingue.
Certainly not, Monsieur de Robespierre. What kind of a man would I be if what I have heard had not opened my eyes? The planters of Massiac have been proven to be nothing but avaricious murderers. I thought I was dealing with opposition, but now I discover them to be vile enemies, from whom it would be vain to expect any compromise. From this day on, I will fight against their interests with all my strength, and will not lay down my arms until the last slave in the Empire has been freed.
Somebody just stabbed the Robespierre guy.
Fight by your side, Monsieur Raymond.
That's the spirit, my friends. Vive l'égalité.
Okay. Great. Are you guys done? It's so great because here's the deal. When there's a conversation, right, and Robespierre comes in, guns a-blazing, oh yeah, king on one word, telling them that he's a bigot and a racist, and he's using everything against, the people, blah, blah, blah. He's like, is accusatory the word? I don't know what it is. But, and then suddenly the other guy says, oh, now that I know this is happening, I'm gonna change it. And then he's like, yes, we're on the same side. It's like, we're best buddies. Like, how does that happen? Like, when somebody comes up to you and accuses you of all those things, or anything, you take a defensive stance a lot of times. And when you take a defensive stance a lot of times, the conversation's over, right? Because now you're like, what can I do to get this fucker off my back? How can I fucking get out of this situation and then get back at this dude? Whatever, right? But it doesn't end in rah, we're on the same team. How? How does that happen? Are there people where that can people have the wherewithal and the personality and all the other things to make that happen? Maybe there are people like that, but they're called saints. Okay. Monsieur Bailey. See what he has to say. The secret box. Separate. Let's do the secret
found
box.
This box with astronomical
What's in the
symbols on
box?
it. I believe it belongs to Vaucanson's daughter.
Athenais.
Secret box. I built it with my own hands. It was my gift to her on her 15th birthday.
I wasn't able to open it.
Naturellement. Athenais and I are the only ones who know how. Allow me. You must arrange the planets the way they were aligned on the day of Athenais' birth.
Like a
Voila, like this.
Rubik's Cube.
What's this locket?
Athenais is always wearing this. It contains a portrait of her late mother. She said it was her most cherished possession in all the world. To think, the poor child never knew her own mother.
Wow, I'm getting a Mimi right now? Lodia.
You monster! What did you do to her?
What? Oh, Athenais is in the thing. And Athenais is powering
Good God.
Aegis.
Ludia, what happened? You froze the moment you touched the locket. I thought I'd lost you.
I saw her. Athenais de Vaucanson. The Comte de Cagliostro has her.
Mon Dieu. It is just as I feared.
He bound her spirit to an automat.
Please, say no more. Athenais. It is her spirit that animates you, is it not?
Yes. I believe so.
Seigneur, quelle abomination. It is vital that you go and find Athenais as soon as possible.
She is right in front of you. I am Athenais.
Alas, I fear that is not entirely accurate. You know nothing of Athenais, Ludia. Nothing of her past, her joys, her suffering. Nothing of her love for her father. You are but the vessel that harbors the poor child's soul.
It's pretty brutal, right?
Where can I find Athenais' body?
God only knows. Although I assume that the Comte de Cagliostro is taking pains to keep her alive. This is certainly the only way to keep her spirit alive in you. The only way to free her is to find her body.
Why was Eugène de Vaucanson imprisoned in the Bastille?
Once he discovered the king's true intentions, he refused to continue cooperating with him. He refused to use his talents to create this abominable army. But the king didn't take kindly to his resignation. Eugène did manage to get a letter to me just before he was arrested. Here, take it.
Thanks. Maybe that would have been handy earlier. My dear Billy, I'm writing you in secret and in great haste. May God protect the mechanical messenger or the I am sending this with oh my God, they have taken me prisoner and have made no secret in the fate that is stored for me. I am to be sent to the Bastille where they intend to force me to reveal my final secrets. Luckily, Athenais was able to escape, but they will certainly try to hunt her down. Go to her rescue if you can. She falls into their hands. If she falls into their hands, they will use her as an instrument of blackmail. But rest assured, they will not get anything out of me, even if it means giving up my life. Adieu. Wow. Nice, man. What do you got? Bailey? Anything else?
Monsieur Bailly.
Oh, separate from the
There
automat.
is any way to interrupt my internal clockwork?
A most unusual thought. What do you have in mind, Aegis?
I would like to briefly sever the bond between my spirit and this automat.
It is a very strange request, madame. For what purpose?
All of
us
Azier is just paying attention now.
According to the abbot, my spirit would then be able to visit purgatory.
Oh, that dreadful place. Why on earth would you want to go there?
I hope to find answers to some very important
It's just a
questions.
place that, you know,
must
anybody
understand,
can go to
man,
if they
that your
want.
very nature is a mystery to us. We are ignorant as to the principle that imbues you with life, nor do we know how your machinery works. That is why it is impossible for us to make even the slightest alteration. It would
I don't
mean
think
taking
so.
an unacceptable risk. Of course, if we had documents that could shed light on the matter.
Antoine, the blueprints.
What blueprints, mon ami?
Ludia's. Eugène gave them to me when he was working on the modifications ordered by the king. He wanted my opinion on the potential for reducing the size of certain key parts. The documents are obsolete now, but they could tell us quite a bit about the mechanical principles that are shared by Ludia and Aegis.
Bon sang, you're right. Where are the blueprints now?
Alas, the situation is not in our favor. I kept them in the safe at the observatory, but earlier, when I went there to collect my most important documents, before setting off for the convent, I found looters making off with its contents.
Blasted scavengers. Their kind are always quick to make the most of chaos.
I chased them to the quays, but was unable to apprehend them. When they disappeared into an underground passageway under the Louvre, I decided it was best not to follow them.
You acted wisely, mon ami. The automats are everywhere, and the marauders don't stand much of a chance.
I'll try to track them down.
Which means we will get to it. Alright. What do you got, Lavoisier?
Monsieur
Because
Lavoisier,
What can I do for you, Aegis?
the clues I
here we
found
go.
at the warehouse suggest that the gunpowder was moved to the Bastille.
Diable. You must find a way to
Diable.
get there and put an end to this threat.
Okay, that's
Goodbye,
it?
Monsieur
Okay,
Lavoisier.
fine. That should update that, right? Nope. It doesn't. Fuck. This guy.
So how is Monsieur Marat?
I haven't met him yet.
He is your
Listen. I don't want to hear your button bullshit.
As for the lanterns,
Did Monsieur de Laclos tell you the secret of his explosive cannonball?
no.
That's a pity.
You're
Let's see. I know
you're a
it's first
fucking
to keep currently in,
tool.
but please do. It would certainly.
This guy has nothing good to say. I could, if I could stab him, I would. In the game. In the game. All right. All right, so we have the Tuileries now. We're going to get the blueprints. We are going to get the blueprints in the next episode. All right, guys, we actually accomplished a lot. I have no idea what I'm going to title this episode because we did so much. We didn't kill a boss, but that doesn't matter. So many quest lines. So many quest lines. All right. I hope you guys enjoy this. I really enjoyed making it. This is a super long episode. Sorry about that. Please subscribe. See you soon.